Welcome everybody. Today we'll be playing SP football.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that.
I love
Should be a
career
really
mode.
good game of football. The build-up has been a little slower than usual, perhaps a few traffic issues along the way that we haven't been made aware of, but we're glad to confirm that there is no longer any further problem. The crowd have come well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two, and the noise generated, as well as the appetite for this game, is absolutely at peak. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Wriggles his way through. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Arsenal clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Messi. And here's Son Heung-min, and he welcomes it in. Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very
Sweet.
good to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Bolly. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Some good work on the right flank here. Arsenal have got themselves in front very early here. And it's Dodo. Dodo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Could move up a gear here. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Dodo. Incoming. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they can counter here. Boli. Pinches it off him. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sergio Ramos. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Son Heung-min. There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Messi. A real chance if he can get through. And it's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. No, he's not getting any further than that. Opts for safety. Early ball out from the back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out to the left flank. Played out wide. He's been picked out. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Fiddles it through. Now, this could be a chance. He's got the shot away!
Zoe!
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And yes, it's him again. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the shot! Messi. That is good strength. Sergio Ramos. And Son Heung-min. Looking for the runner. He's in a great position. That's going to go a long way. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. Oh, can he put it away?
Ooh.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Son Heung-min.
No, no, no.
Interesting ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Proves too strong. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Son Heung-min. Shot could be on. I think that's offside. Yes.
How is it offside? Cheating.
Done delicately. Reed is in a really good position out wide. Do have a chance to counter here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
बाप रे बाप, लैंगटिंग मेरे.
And he's managed to get free. Gets good distance on it. It's a throw-in. Arsenal are making a change now. And it's Neymar. Another throw-in. And here's Zaha. And he's there to get it away. Zaha. And here's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, good take in a good area. Messi!
Flop Messi.
Arsenal have their third corner. Dodo attempts a clearance.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar. That's very neat. And here's Neymar. Now it's Zaha.
Come on, Zaha.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Dodo, who's set up one goal so far. Spread out to the left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
ওরে বাবা রে বাবা সবাই মিলে খালি ডিফেন্স দিচ্ছে
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that is that. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Haaland! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Well, that tackle was certainly
Come on, ref.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance here, what can they make of it? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Come on.
That's a
Ooh.
fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, Jim, looking at the movement out there, it seems to me there's been a change of plan.
Well, it very much looks like the fullbacks are not pushing up as you would expect in wide areas. They're operating more centrally now and looking for a compactness down the middle to stop counter-attacks.
Arsenal are the form side of the moment. 5 win. He's having a go!
अंत long shot नहीं था
Haaland can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Tries to get it clear. Arsenal can start a counter here.
दौरा मारा
Neymar.
और शाला
Seen the run.
Hey.
Think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short.
Come on, ref.
Challenge, time to perfection. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. Doué. This is promising.
Come on.
Shoots to shoot! Danger averted for now. Stood up well to him there. Busquets finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Doué. Doué. Oh,
What a nice goal.
Arsenal! Arsenal
Out.
take the lead.
I don't even know who is the player.
Pieced
Patrick.
together as efficiently as
Outro.
that. It's a joy to watch.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball.
Come on. Whoa, what a goal.
He's
Back to
got a
back.
goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Forward it goes. And it's Gomez. Reinders. Yamal. So what can they make of this? Neymar. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Away from immediate danger. Haaland. Yamal.
Dora, Dora, Mao, Dora.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And now the breakaway. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Spread out to the left, and he's forced to go back. Guardiola. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Busquets.
No.
Threads one in. That has been cut short. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. And he's in on goal. And it's Neymar. Vecino. Now then, the ball's come loose. Busquets. Arsenal are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Interesting ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. Belts one.
Huh?
Gave it a go, but off.
Fuck.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And it's Neymar. Gomez. Can he spark a counter here? Just to show off his quick feet. Giroud. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Giroud actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Doué. He's found a way through. He's free, he has got space. Cleared without complication. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Doué. Can he put it away?
Ooh.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the pass is intercepted. Doué. Start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gomez. And Guardiola. And that is played back to front. Passes short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Busquets. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Some resolute defending there. Gomez with a definite foul there. Gomez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Yamal. Busquets. Doué. And it's Pacino. Out to the left it goes. Doué. Picked out and the finish!
Ooh.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game.
Welcome, welcome.
Clears it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. Son Heung-min. He can get that clear. Pacino. Doué. Nice ball. Great hit!
Ooh.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Almost.
He went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Arsenal have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And that was very necessary. That's tidy. Now here's the delivery.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Apology.
Needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Decent hit!
What a nice goal by Verdi.
And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's in! Chance to shoot! Well, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Top save! That shot was travelling. Great football, shot and save. Pinches it off him. Now it's Vardy. Pacino. And the shot!
What a goal.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's going to go a long way. Busquets, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Doué. He's in here! Can he finish?
Whoa.
Oh, terrific save. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Now it's Busquets. Giroud. And the counter is on. 4 added minutes on the board. And he's managed to get free. No way through, so he's got the shot away! Vardy. Out to the right. Can he
Ja,
hold
ja,
this?
ja.
The ball is loose and And the chase is on.
Nice.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot. It's a goal.
Down, man.
Further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting... And the referee brings it to a close.
Allora. Okay, guys. I'll see you later. I'll play SP Football later or Call of Duty later. Goodbye.